There's a lot to be learned from a suicide, the whys and why nots, the ins and outs and what have yous that surprise, the reminders of eyes that held clouds that no silver linings had been assigned to. I didn't want to write about you this way. I didn't think I would ever see this day. You had the glimmer of a superhero in your teeth, like you ate Zeus's lightning bolts for breakfast and made every man and woman in need immortally wealthy with knowledge that spirit is enough to sustain hope, that there is a way to smite the beast. This flash of brilliance was not just a passing storm on the horizon. I had a gallery of pictures in my mind, hearts and smiles, laughter and tears we had shared would come someday, children laughing with your chubby little cheeks displaying the same chime in their giggles, promising me check marks on life's bucket list, shared stories with you, 83 and sitting rocking chair or porch swing, sure of friendships that endure. But I remember your voice. The way you step out the door, reach for the button on an elevator, say yes, say no, say, I don't know. I remember you in detail, like the way I study Persian tapestries, like the way I memorize the scars on my skin that make me rugged, the way my heart studies the difference in pulse since your energy left, stopped occupying my bloodstream. The way everyone seems to hear you now, like God gave you your very own loudspeaker when you arrived, like you have a video camera and you upload direct to our psyches the visions as you continue on your journey. Silent thunderclaps of the past delete themselves on the plains of my future memory. Firestorms that were lit have burnt to embers on the horizon. And seas of tsunami grief have washed the ashen shores clean of your future imprints, and waterlogged driftwood is the only thing remaining of you here. I am hauling it ashore, as the bright sun evaporates the water, steam rising to the sky, imperceptible. Oh, for a muse of fire hot enough to release the steam from the pores of this cedar, to smell the heat and smoke rising in the heady blend of resin that inspires tribal dances, honoring sparks. I will build you a cedar house here with this wood, paint emblems of your clan on the walls. To write the flames of these tongues into whispers would be impossible, for you are screaming now with passion, and I am hearing you with all the senses I have in cultivation. You burn, down to ash again, as the tides rise again and you drift out to sea. No more wood, only gray flakes of stardust. And I sigh as the trees remember and whisper through living green in the distance. You don't know what you've got till it's gone.